Yo. Hello, everyone. We're back. We're back. Right. Let's, get into it, shall we? Going to a new area. Yippee! The professor. Here you are, my boy. Welcome to the Coronet Hive. I expect you'll find all sorts of rock type and ground type Pokemon wandering about these craggy, boulder-strewn heights. And up there, right beneath that great rift in space-time, is the peak of Mount Coronet itself. Magnetism from it may well exert some sort of influence on the Pokemon throughout the area. Fascinating stuff. Yeah, I guess so. Probably make some more Ultra Ball. Probably should have picked up more Iron Chunks. That's fine. We'll get some more here. It's a statue of a Pokemon, but who could have made it? How long ago? It's Clefairy and Probopad. Come on, man. Don't do this. So we're doing this. Oh. Hello, Wormadam. I didn't want to do this, Luxio, but you're being annoying. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, nice. Good caught. Very good. Is there anything else I'm supposed to be doing with this thing? Okay. It would be at 9. Be with flying type move. Alright. I can do that. I'll do it. Got him. Any Magikarp down here? I think I've already completed all that. Yep. Excuse me. No Magikarp over here. Alright. The electrode known as the Lord of the Hollow is somewhat different from the electrode I recall, but its electrical discharges, at least, are familiar. One false step around it could put you in danger. If you're going to face it, you might consider catching Pokémon that can withstand electricity. It must be difficult being a Pokémon, don't you think? Especially one as irritable as Electrode, then becoming frenzied to boot. So true. The tough old life for Pokemon and humans alike. Well, Warden Ingo of the Pro Clan, and oh my, the Galaxy Team grunt from before. Punching well above your weight to seek out the great Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. But, by the sheer tenderness of my heart, I'll grant you a trial to see if you're worthy. The greatest obstacle you'll ever face awaits you right here. Battle me, if you dare. Absolutely not. Well then, let me tell you the great Melee's take on this whole situation. The frenzy of our nobles is nothing other than a mark of Almighty Sinnoh's favor and protection. Why? Because it makes them stronger. I really need to spell out that that's a good thing. We must let my lord frenzy as it may, to demonstrate to Almighty Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan lives as is Diamond Clan lives as is right and good. This may even be, dare I say it, the very reason I am here on this earth. What business is it of the Galaxy Teams anyways? Electrode lets loose a few sparks out here in the mountains. Really, do us all a favor and sneak back home to that village of yours, rather than persist in this folly. And with that, bon voyage. What a selfish outlook. These frenzies cause the Pokemon themselves such suffering. But what is it you want to do, Jester? Press on. Very well. The tracks ahead will be perilous, but I pride myself on safe driving. To meet Sneasler, Jester, you must pass through here. Wayward Cave. Here you'll find Pokemon like Golbat and their ilk, which are quite at home navigating in the dark. It's quite dim inside, so you'll need to watch your step. Well, this is odd. Torches that light the way through the cave are gone. Could this be Melee attempting to obstruct us? By the way, there's no need for concern. I know my route, and I'll conduct us safely. No darkness nor foul weather will delay us. Onward we roll. I think I probably could have figured it out myself. I felt faintly that I had a partner once, a precious one. Its name escapes me, but I remember that it wielded flames with majesty. If only it were here, I'm sure it would light the way, bring us onward. Please forgive the unscheduled stop. Detect an alpha Crobat to our right. Under normal circumstances, I doubt its presence would obstruct someone so competent as you. But given the poor visibility, I propose a track change in the interest of safety. Please follow me. It's fine. I could have handled it. I'm starting to recall a man who looked like me. Okay. The words, "I like winning more than anything else," flashed through my mind just now. We'll soon be arriving at Wayward Cave's exit. Even if the memories themselves have faded, it appears much still lives on in my heart. This is fine progress. We're nearly home free. Wait, could those be... Let me put those torches back where they belong. This darkness could be perilous for the next person to pass through here. I beg your pardon for the delay. I have lit and returned the torches. My safety concerns have been addressed. Ready for departure. If you follow the track marked by torches, you'll reach the terminus of this cave. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Ooh, a gibble. You. I think I may have used an Alpha Garchomp in my last playthrough. I can't remember what all I used. I know I had Hisuian Samurott. I know I used a Weavile. Pretty sure I used a Honchkrow. It's 3 dark types. I was so weak to fighting. Holy. this. Alright. Let's get the frickin' heck out of here. After I kill this guy. For looking at me. Grass type moves. Alright. We'll fight you. Do the grass type moves. Okay. Do you live a Shadow Claw? Yeah. Okay. Kinda hoping it would use like Mud Bomb or something, but there you are. I hate that. I hate it so much. Just like it hits it. Just catch it. Turn towards the tunnel. Nope, not. Yep, nope. Okay. Or look at the crystal. Look at the roses. Look at the flowers. God damn it. I'm pissed. I just wanted to look anywhere else, man. Hey, there we go. Okay. Professor Laventon told me how you fell to this land from the sky. For my part, I simply found myself one day here in Hisui, a region whose name I had never heard. All I could remember was my own name. I was still standing there in bafflement when the Burl clan came to my aid. I showed a natural affinity for taming Pokémon, which is why I eventually became a warden. But I still wonder what my true purpose is here. But now I've sidetracked us with this talk. Let's hurry onward. Hello, Golda. Faircross. No. Don't do that. So you challenge me. Number defeated. Yoink. I don't think I'm done with gold up yet either. I think I've only caught one. Number caught. Number defeated using grass move. Okay. We'll catch this one since it should be pretty simple. So that'd be 5. So that'd be 7, and then if I defeat it again with a grass move, be good. Close. Not dead, huh? Impressive. Did I finish Stantlers? No, I did not. Use shield bash. Hmm. Maybe I can bait it to use shield bash. Is it just twice? No, 3 times. Maybe it'll... Do I have any non-attacking? Yeah, with Scizor. I don't know if it'll use shield bash against Scizor, though. But for why? Okay. That pisses me off. Okay, Motham's done. I mean, honestly, that's probably the wisest decision against a Scizor who's just swords danced, but... Oh. Ooh, Bronzong. Or Bronzor. Bronzong is the other one. Items. Touch ball. Huge. Okay, so this thing's done. Perfect. What's that? Doppel bonnets. I don't know what the F that is. A big idea, putting back all the torches I spent ages tidying away. You get some sort of amusement stomping around and ruining people's noble deeds? Oh, rendering a cave impassable to people who venture inside hardly seems noble to me. Yeah. Well, this just goes to show you that even we wardens don't always see eye to eye. I extinguished those lights for the sake of the Pokemon in that cave who prefer the dark. But now you louts have put my efforts to waste. I think I'll just let you saunter ahead to meet Lord Electrode. You're sorely mistaken. The only way you're getting past me is if you defeat my partner Pokemon. Just let me do it, man. I'll beat him. Go, Skuntank. Show these louts the true meaning of silent but deadly. Fart jokes in my Pokemon game? Yeah, this is not the Pokemon I want to have out right now. I really hope that Gen 10, like, I'm really looking forward to the game. I really hope the battling is just regular battling. I was not a fan of Legend ZA battling. I didn't. It just felt like the movement was not like very good. Listen here. Neither I or Skuntank admit defeat just yet. Our challenge to you still stands. However, I will withdraw to afford Skuntank time to recover. There's no shame in a tactical retreat. More of an advance if you think about it. Keep your guard up. We'll be back. What a lively character. Fathom Warden Millie's intentions, but for now, let us press on. Okay. Is the Alpha Bronzong in here? I don't need to be walked through here, bro. This is the ancient quarry. Stones used to build the temple atop this mountain. Oh, God. We're all cut from this place. Whether by humans and Pokemon, or by the labor of Pokemon, I cannot say. Stones that were left behind should serve to cover us from the gazes of wild Pokemon. Ah, there you are, Ingo. Volo, was it? What is the matter, sir? I wanted to ask about that memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it could have somehow been caused by the space-time rift? I have no cause to think the rift is to blame, but then again, I hardly remember a thing, so it's difficult to say with certainty. I can't remember my own home, nor my family, if I had any. So you might do better to pose your questions to Jester, I think, if it's to do with that rift. Indeed. Well, I do hope your memories return, Warden Ingo. How about you then, Jester? Do you remember what you saw before you fell out of that rift? Is there anything inside? Maybe something. Interesting. You see, personally, I suspect that whatever is on the other side of that rift is causing the strange lightning that plagues us. Think so? Indeed. I did some digging and found records indicating the space-time rift appeared in Hisui in the distant past. Why, we already had a name for it as it appeared in. What kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of the rift? My guess is that it is Almighty Sinnoh's realm. But then, that begs the question. Why has the space-time rift reopened when it closed once so long ago? And why would Jester have fallen through to us? There's just so much we don't know. I fervently hope you unravel this mystery, Volo. I'm sure it would ease people's fears over the frenzies of our nobles. And while you investigate it, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in this world. Oh, I am a mere admirer of runes and little more. If something needs investigating, then I would entrust that task to Jester. Until next time, then. Once we're through here, it will just be a little further. Let us move with speed, but not haste. Okay. Okay, so I have 4. We'll catch another 2. A ball of mud, huh? Awesome. Don't look at me. Okay. So he looked at me. Alright. I hate you so much. You're the worst. Like, oh, I think I'm just gonna spin around now. Actually, fuck you. I was going to use a heavy ball, but I think I'll just use an ultra ball instead. I missed. I cannot believe I missed. Oh. Hey, what are you doing up there? First ring. Have I finished Luxor's? I think I did. Yeah. What about Luxio? Oh, that's not a Luxio. Yep. You're part of the Galaxy team. I've been waiting. I came here since I heard you all were planning to set up a camp. But it seems not much progress has been made since that Bronzor is getting in the way. Not belligerent, but it seems like it wants something. We can't just ignore it either. Please, do you think you could find out what it is Bronzor wants? Yeah, dude. I got you. What you want? There's something over that way? I guess we'll check, huh? Oh. Another Bronzor? How did you get over here? I saw Bronzor go flying off in this direction all of a sudden. What in the... That Bronzor, it's wounded. This is no good at all. Here, I'll fix it right up. I'm gonna help my cat. Okay. There. Should do it. Bronzor should be fit as a fiddle now. Seems the Bronzor at the new campsite was looking for its friend this whole time. I'm glad you looked into it. Otherwise, we may have been too late to treat this Bronzor. Land is dangerous, even for the Pokemon that call it their home. It may be wise to be extra prepared as you explore this area. I'll be sure to keep a fine lineup of wares stocked for you, so please buy anything that you need. Ah, it seems the base camp has been all set up while we were talking. In which case, I should get settled in as well. So long. Yay. Ow. Little hair across. Let's see what we got here. We can get rid of these combies, finally. This can go here. Did I already have Infernape? I think I did. 3, 2, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. We'll take this one. I think I already had this as well. Yeah. 114. Keep the other one. Already have a Young Mega. Gibbo. Ew. Get rid of this one, I think. I have a Celia. Yeah. Okay. I think that's all good. We're going to move this guy, 181. Grab the other Bronzor we had. right here. Bring this guy over. This guy. Alright, so we got all the different kind of Wormadams, Burmese, Goog. Need Espeon and Glaceon. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'll find one. Gibbo. I suppose it doesn't really matter which one I take. What number is this? 187. Robat. There any others? Don't think so. I think we are all good. Oh, I got some crunchy salt. I don't know where I got that. Raise your attack to 10. Perfect. Alright. Go talk to Ingo over here. Well, this is where Darkrai is. I remember that. I was so hyped catching that Darkrai because that was the first Darkrai that I had ever been able to catch. So cool. Okay, well, this thing is definitely done. We'll destroy it so we get a better chance at catching the Alpha Bronzong. The less Pokemon over here, the better. I don't suppose you've learned any other moves yet, have you? Nope. It'd be really cringe if you did that again. Don't. 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 Do not. Cringe. Cringe, cringe, cringe. Yo, he moving diagonally. How he do that? Bip. Nice. Be really rude if you turned around. Hate you. Ah. Okay, you're kind of far away over there. Nice. Okay. I do want to heal my Pokemon real quick. Yep. Hey. Good morning. You would never expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs as these, yes? But with Sneasler as an ally, it becomes the work of a moment. She is so at home on the cliff face, one might think she knew some secret, some hidden move. What am I saying? Hidden move? There are no such things in Hisui, surely. Yet I feel as though I was on the cusp of remembering something. Just who was I before I came to Hisui? If you fell from the sky, you come from another world altogether, most likely. Perhaps a Pokemon battle with you would jog this memory loose. Would you honor me with a battle, Jim? Yeah. I got you. All aboard then. Machoke, prepare for departure. You got 3 Pokemon, man. school. Yeah, good one. You got me. Okay. Basculation has Ice Fang. I missed. Okay. That's cool. It survives, huh? I guess it is really physically bulky. I just thought that would be enough. You go into Scissor. I pressed the wrong button. Now we'll go into Scissor after baiting the Paralyze, as I meant to do. Bravo. Excellent. Thank you. Your talent has brought you to the destination called Victory. Now, allow me to call Sneasler. I'll be right back. Makes it kind of look like it had like a beat. Allow me to introduce you, Jester. This keen-clawed Pokemon is Sneasler. Would you be so kind as to play your flute for her to hear? If I did not have Decidueye, probably take Sneasler. Oh. I'm afraid this is my final stop. Please proceed up the cliffs with Sneasler's aid and follow the Lord up in the mountain. I will return to Jubilife Village. Please convey my well wishes to Warden Melly. Now then, all aboard? Yay! Whee! Alpha Chineco. So cool. Oh, okay. Yep. Alright. Have I already completed Rhydons or no? I think I need another Rhydon. But I think I evolved my Rhyperior. You need more. Ooh, I need. Oh, I have a water type. Duh. Duh, 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 duh. Fast. So fast. Oop. Oh, and it's gone. Okay. Did it just call the Onyx? The F? The effing heck? I don't like that. It'd be a real shame if you did not turn around and look at me. Ah! Okay, this time. Ah! There's just no way I get close enough to use the heavy ball. Heavy ball only works if there's like vegetation around, which this place has like none, so that's cool. No fucking way it actually caught. Insane. I bet you wouldn't just stay there, wait for me to catch you. Dumbass. Yoink. Very nice. Okay. Why? Why are you like this? ton up there. Hippowdon. You have a ball of mud, right? Yeah. Traveler. I think I need to stun one of these. We'll see if the ball of mud works. Not sure it will. Definitely didn't work on the alpha one. Okay. Definitely did not work. Oops. I just need to defeat one with ice type moves. Actually, I just need to defeat one. I mean, I could probably survive a hit with Best Legion, right? Do not miss. Turn around, there we go. That just stunky. I have that level 10? I do. Hello, Magikarps. Oh. Okay, so that'd be 8 now. Need to see it use Splash. I have no non-damaging moves. It did it. Dude, do it again. Nice. So Magikarp's Dex should be done. Machoke over there. Machoke's Dex is done. Hades is done. Hunter, I think, is done. Yep. Maybe I should catch a Haunter just to get Gengar. Use the link cable for that. Okay, you know what? Why did I do that? Why? Am I a dumb idiot? Okay, that's done. Golem over here. Level 2. It would really help if you just turned around and did not roll away. Please. Thank you. Hmm. No, you gotta chill. Okay? Just because the lights are off does not mean it's time to freak out. Okay. So it just sees me out of the fucking... It. that a thing to do? Could be chasing you? You an asshole? Do you deserve it? Yeah. Okay. Space-time distortion. I love those. Please just get in the ball. Please. You're so annoying. The most annoying, honestly. I hate how well it can see. I hate it. You'd think this thing's eyes would not be very good. You fucking serious? He just blew up. That's awesome. Good one. I'm afraid that anything I do might kill it. We're good. So its double edge might kill it. Fucking hate. Hate. It would have been so much nicer if they had let you like throw Pokeballs on top of while you're riding Pokemon, other than just basket weaving. lived. Ouch. Oh, God. Where's that space-time distortion? Way over here. We'll head over there. As soon as I catch this thing. Okay, so I caught the stupid Alpha Rhyperior with the jet ball. Alright, that's sick. Whatever. Whoa. Artillery. Shield on as well. I fucking love that. That's awesome. I'm gonna grab this stupid fucking thing. Are we fucking kidding? The Pokeball just bounced off him? What the fuck? Oh, I'm so mad. Back to showcase your longtime fan status. Yo, what's up, Jordan? How you doing? Thanks for fanboying. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Doing swell. Very good, very good. Glad to hear. Yeah, turn around. Bonk. Yeah, but you wouldn't turn around, would you? Okay, never mind. Alright, never mind. Guess he's just not gonna get in a bowl. That's cool. Don't do it. Okay. So it just went through the rock there. That's it. Anyway, let's get the F out of here. Admire your ability to play so many games and not have a problem with deciding what to play. You'd be surprised. The problem I have in finding what to play. There's a lot of games that I'm just like, I don't know if I want to play that. I'm a very, like, one-track person, though. Like, if I decide to play something, I'm going to be playing that until I'm done with it. Usually, anyways. There are some cases where I kind of switch between certain games, but it's hard to kind of decide what to stream, anyways. Like off stream, I've been mostly playing Forza Horizon 6, but as for on stream, I'm like, man, I've played a lot of the games that I have in my library. A lot of the ones that I haven't played, I don't know if I want to play. So, you know. It has just been a long time since I played this. So... Oh. Don't look at me like that, please. I don't like that. Suppose I was wrong about you then. You were, most definitely. Dude, get away from me. I don't like you. Unsubbing? Damn. I mean, understandable. Have a nice day. Okay, so, like... Okay. That should be fine, right? You just stay in the ball. Okay. Fuck. Oh, and of course it sees me. Got a sim wheel and everything? Really? I just play on controller. But, played maybe 10 hours. Ooh, I have, I think 120. I'm top, like, out of almost 200,000 people who have done, like a lap time on a certain track. I'm top, like, 800 in S1 class. Pretty cool. I'm cracked. I'm alright. I have all but 2 achievements. One I can't get yet because, like, I just have to wait for it. The other, I'm supposed to get level 100 in online. And holy shit, it's so annoying sometimes. But why does this thing keep spinning around, dude? Stop. Top 200 in Sea of Thieves rep right now. Beat that loser. So like top 200, isn't there only like 200 people that play that game? Very funny. Yeah. Yeah, I am. So thanks for coming in just to laugh at Jordan. Appreciate that. Grass type move. I can catch another one. Actually made you LOL. That's what I'm talking about. That's what the people come in here for. It was, what is that game under, whatever was above it. I forget what that game was that was above it. But I was like, oh, what is that game that's just below this one? Sea of Thieves? These balls fit in your mouth? Holy shit. I can't believe you got it. You got like that. Honestly, Jordan, that's a little embarrassing. Get off the wall. I'm pretty sure you covered that like 3 separate times over stream. I just remember clipping it. In your chat once and you did. Oh, fuck. I'm fucking hilarious, man. Funniest dude I know. And humble. Humbleness is frightening. Don't look at me? Oh, okay. Ah! Ooh. Ooh. Got shoot the Wendy's joke one time. I think I got my dad with sock on. He can't be stopped. This train has no brakes. What's my best joke? My life. Fucking bitch. Stop spinning around like a top. God, I hate you. Yikes. It's the best one I have. Literally, yeah. I am just a clown. You say my wife or my life, because my reaction would be different depending, would it? Yeah, I thought so. Bro, why are our cats such rats, dude? Almost midnight, and they're like, better run around. Your cat got out actually just last weekend? What the? Congrats, dude. Oh, got out. Just booked it out the door, decided it was his time. Yeah, cats do that, man. I had to stop. Congrats. I thought you meant came out. But no, my cat, like, when we first got her, she wanted out. Like, anytime I opened the door. And then she, like, happy pride. Anytime I'd open the door. And one time she got out, she, like, took 2 steps out the door. And just froze in the hallway. And I just kind of stood there and looked at her. And then I was like, okay, well, we're coming back inside then. I just brought her back inside. And she's never tried to leave again since. She was just froze by it, that there was, like, more world out there. It does suck, though. Hopefully it's doing alright. Some cats can survive out there, but, you know. Cold world. And you were out until 5? Damn. Yeah, that sucks. Bro, okay. One of you is going in the carrier. Which one? Which one is it? Which one of you is going? Just came back to the front door the next day and we let him in and acted like nothing happened. Hey, at least he knew where to come back. That's good. Glad he came back. Literally looks like Gojo's. He probably just had to fight Sukuna or some shit. Probably came back and was like, "You only looked for me for 2 hours? Really? Is that all I mean to you?" Where am I going? What am I doing? Let me go back to camp here. Are you done fooling around, kitty? Yeah? Good. Done with your shit. Um, move you. Boomski. Uh, 43, 43, 2121. Okay, we'll get rid of that one. Hmm. Get rid of that. I think we should just let cats do whatever they want. Cat wants to run away for a weekend in Vegas. Who's to stop them? Right, Lunala. Oh, do you want to hang out somewhere? Cats are pretty not good for the general ecosystem, apparently. The heck? I feel like that's offensive. I don't know how or why, but like I feel like it is. We've domesticated them, sir. They belong inside. But on the in, they're hey, psst, stop it. Stop. Stop being a rat. Imagine a ton of stray dogs are just running around. Yeah, but dogs are dangerous, though, you know? Lunala, you are gonna drive me insane. You already are, kind of. I'm gonna go set you on the blanket, and I want you to lay there, and I want you to stay there, and I want you to go to sleep, okay? You fucked if you stayed outside for more than 20. It's what the world needs. Honestly, I think the world just needs an extinction level event, you know, to toughen us up. What the world yearns for. I can feel it in its bones. Ooh, that was pretty good. Keep that one. Um, That's why this current administration has an extinction level event. Now, listen. Our tax dollars going to the UFC is what this country's about, okay? It's good shit. And it's worth it. Every penny. Okay. Move this over to this one. 196. This is 187. 12. So 92. 3, 4, 5, 6. $185. You, I think I already have you, technically, yeah. Can we get a Jester Cat emote? Boom. Done. Damn. Yeah, we're pretty quick with it. I gotta get more emote slots, honestly. So I can add more emotes to the channel. Because we've got more emotes, but we have to use better Twitch. The cat in question is not very gesture-like. Yeah. It was made by someone else. That is not my typical artist. $90. Lurk and stream. You only have 6K bussy. Bussy. Is it? I thought it was Bussy Boins, isn't it? Yeah, it's Bussy Boins, not Bussy Points. Come on now. Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do with them right now, because I've got the imagination of a 90-year-old. So, gotta bust out my stack of Bussy Boins. That is one of the greatest sentences I've ever read in life. do this, and then I can just use a Reaper cloth when I get one. What can I say? I'm a poet. What can I say besides you're welcome? A bussy poet, if you will. Yeah, put that on a resume right now. It says here you are a bussy poet. Could you explain that for us? Okay. Mods ban that guy. Nah. Too cool to be banned. Crimea River incident. Yeah, we had somebody talking about what was it? Oh, like Michael Jordan and how much money he makes off of like Nike. It's like $400 million a year or something like that. I'm just like, Nike is watching him day and night just to like see if he makes any mistakes so they can cut him out of the deal. You know, they're waiting for like a Kanye incident, just to be able to not pay him. Um, I could max out Decidui here. Like he just knocking on his door. Like, yeah, they're just waiting for him to tweet something like crazy or slightly crazy, just enough to be like, all right, we got to drop you. Sorry. Hmm. That guy even do anything? No, the like part of their deal when he was like crazy big was he would get like 5% of like their profits or something like that. And he's just been milking that shit since. It's like 5% of I forget. Anytime they like use his name or anything like that, but he gets a crazy amount of fucking money. Dude is pushing 80. This is Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Born in 63. So he's, what, 60? Oh, so he is 63, I think. About there. So pushing 80 is a little, you know, a little off, but He's old for sure. Close enough. It's like 18-year-olds calling anyone older than them unk. Like, yeah, he's older than me, so he's an unk. Probably the reason the brand deals are so shit. Yeah, I'm gonna guess they did not foresee. Well, I mean, the thing is like his name was like, especially back then, was like synonymous with Nike. So basically everyone who wanted to play basketball and liked basketball wanted a pair of Air Jordans, and so it probably brought them a shit ton of money. Honestly, probably still does, but I don't know. That's just an insane amount of money to be given a person. Good, turn around. Thank you. Number of light specimens. Giving it food. Never even seen the man play. But you have seen posters. You know? You've seen the posters, you've seen the pictures, and you've heard about them. Electric type moves. He's literally Pitbull. There's a worldwide. Get off the tree, bro. You know, I've been compared to Pitbull before. Just like Pitbull with a beard, you know? I've been compared to that. Mr. Clean. Basically anyone bald. People are like, oh, you kind of look like this person. I told somebody that I work with, you also look like a loser, so not really the same at all. Hey Jordan, you want to remind me, what are those really stupid looking glasses that are like sunglasses outside, but like regular glasses inside, but like they don't flip right away, so like you're stuck looking like a loser with sunglasses inside for like 10 minutes when you're inside? Like what are those? We're defeated using ice type. Yikes. I don't have any good ice type moves. They're your prescription glasses. You need them to see. You still have them. Yeah, but do you need transition glasses? Like, is it worth the like lack of respect that you'll get? It's not. No, I don't want them anymore. It's alright. Nobody actually thinks less of you because of your transition glasses. I mean, I do, but nobody else does. That's just a me thing. I'm sure nobody else thinks they're as dumb as I do. Nah, it's alright. At least you're not bald, you know? Yet. My sunglasses work. It was funny every time, dude. Every single time it was funny. Can you stop, bro? And there's some ones that like see you right away, and then there's some that you're right, like you could walk right by them, and they're like, "Oh, that's whatever." You could donate some to me and still have significantly more hair than I do. Yeah, it's all right, bro. He fucking looked behind him. What was that? This is insane. I've come to terms with being bald, though. You know? It is what it is. Honestly, the most annoying part is just having to shave my head every, like, 3 days. What is your issue, bro? What is wrong with you? Why do you keep doing this? Why is it so fucking hyperactive? It's like, ooh, guy. It's the guy. Gotta get him. You value my baldness? Thank you. I feel seen and heard. This guy's pissing me off. Hooray! Hey, when's baldness awareness? Like, when is that? Do I get a day or something? Man, if I ever see a picture or a poster up at work that says baldness awareness, holy fuck, I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay, I never have to catch another one of those ever again. August actually is hair loss awareness. Holy fuck, it's my time. I'm actually included in something. The white hetero male actually has something right now. I'm so fucking excited. It's so stupid. Do you think they'll put like pictures up of like influential bald people? Do you think one day my name can be up there? God, I hope so. Oh man, they won't. You know, I do think it's kind of funny. So, like, obviously, this month is Pride Month, whatever. And they've got like some signs up at work saying like, "Oh, LGBTQIA plus and all that stuff, like awareness, whatever." And like last month, it was it Asian American or something like that? I forget what exactly it was. What was it? I don't know. But they had a bunch of pictures up on the wall of like influential, people of Asian Americans or stuff like that. I've noticed they don't have any pictures up of any people for Pride Month. They don't have like any pictures. Usually under the picture there's like a description of what they do and everything like that. There's nothing like that for this month. I think is kind of fucked up. It's just as well with the Pride section they worked on this year. Did they set up anything for your store for Pride? Because honestly, I have not seen anything for Pride. I know there was a small section, like a tiny section last year. Like a rolling... I haven't seen shit this year. Oh man. Target, never change. Never change, bro. You're perfect the way you are. It's tucked at the back of the store too, where no one can see it. Yeah, of course. See, we're inclusive. Pretty sure it's literally already gone. That is one of the like most embarrassing like steps back I've ever seen corporate do or Target do. Like there was one year where they had the swimsuits and stuff like that. And then after all of the backlash they got on social media, they're like, guess we just have to tone it down because our people who shop here don't like that. Like, hey, let's not stand for the thing that we believe in. We're a business first and foremost. We have to make money. Really? 95% accurate. This film like Excadrill's, oh my god, I'm gonna miss again. I'm gonna jump off this cliff. You survived. So inspired by the company's ability to fail time and time again just to regress back to where it all started. It is pretty incredible how many times they'll make a new thing just to go, maybe we should do what we did before. Like, we struggle and struggle and struggle and struggle with this new thing they bring in. And then they're like, I guess we'll change it back. And then by that time, everybody's already used to the fucking new thing. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, yeah, I got it easy. Okay, perfect. Care about the point system? You mean how I can app in, like basically 11 days in a row without sick time and still be fine? Yes, I did hear about that. New. Thank you. You can be like 48 days. Honestly, that's not even bad, because I don't know. There's a lot of people that are late, like every day, so. Oh, you didn't stay in the ball. What are you doing? Actually looking forward to the point system. Yeah, I mean, like, at least there's, like, some actual, like, system to it now. Because, like, before you're just like, I don't really know how this shit works. And, they just seem to kind of make it up as we go. Honestly, pissed they decided to roll this out after you left the winning your 70 employees. Yeah. Yep. Oh, get in the ball. Alright. You want to do this? Fine. Do this. A good one. Idiot. When does that, when does the point system roll out? Or, when does it start? September for non-tester. July for test stores. I can't remember if we are a test store. I could have sworn they said July in the thing. Or like in the training. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. To push the info out to us like 3 weeks early because it got leaked on Reddit. My mom told me about it like months ago. Must be a test store then. I think so. I think they said July is when it rolled out for us. I couldn't remember if it was June or July, so sounds about right. We usually test quite a few things. Just got the info 2 weeks ago. And did you guys have to do the fulfillment and like front end training for the past couple weeks? Interesting story, actually. Oh, God. Oh, just get in the fucking ball. They pushed that entire workload on the new team lead they promoted into your position? That sounds about right. You know who had to do it for our fulfillment? Me. I had to bring people into our TSC to talk to them, to talk to our backups about fulfillment. And then I also had to do the hour-long trainings with the team members who have never picked before. I'm like, why the fuck am I doing this? I'm not a leader. Like, I'm a trainer, but this, like, I should not be going on the walkie and telling people to come up here and do their trainings. It was so fucking stupid. I think Sunday was my last day for it. Now throughout the rest of the week, other people have to do it, but I'll get a 3% this year, I bet, too. Most likely. A new fucking ETL is a interesting character. So it's for my development. Go. I like their buzzwords that they use. Opportunity is one of my favorite ones. I like when there's opportunities. Fucking place. Fucking hate that. Yeah. What am I doing? We'll put you in. Well, actually, yeah, that'll do. Open speaking buzzwords are so annoying. Yeah, just tell me the truth, man. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't beat around the bush. Just tell me what's happening so I can prepare for that. I didn't learn about that training that we had until the day of. They gave me a packet and it was like, here are the names. This is the training that you're going to be doing. And I just fucking hated it. Holy deal of the challenging. Yes, the challenging, or we just need you to be flexible. Okay. Welcome to Moonview Arena, the seat of Lord Electrode. What's up, dude? I know I've not exactly been supportive of you reaching this place, but a part of me did hope you'd make it. Call me contradictory all you like, Galaxy Grunt, but such is life. Embracing the complexity of both ourselves and the world can only help us grow. As a member of the Diamond Clan, my highest calling is to please Almighty Sinnoh. And for... So stupid. I had forgotten what it was called when you had mentioned it last time, but yeah, we've been doing 10-4 for like months at this point. We apparently had like we had people come into the store, like secret shoppers basically, and we scored really, really poorly in our 10-4 thing. I don't know. It's all just so stupid. Free score is such a joke. Yeah, I don't know. Like, you really want me? You want everyone in the store to greet every guest you come across? When was the last time you took a survey? The Team Voice survey. So that was, what, a month ago? There was a survey with the new training that we did. Oh, offer receipt. Never. I've never done one of those, ever. Yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot of shit that is just so fucking stupid. That's how greed is calculated. Like, they have to see, to scan the damn receipt to answer whether or not you were greeted. I mean, they have to see how many people have shopped in our store, have gotten a receipt or received a receipt from the cashier, and how many of those people. It's got to be like 1, maybe 2%, if that, of people doing the survey. Like, I don't know. It's so stupid. Right now, that means I must protect my lord by stopping you where you stand. If you still wish to defeat me and gain entry to Electrode's seat, you and your little Pokemon are welcome to give it your best shot. Sometimes literally it doesn't get filled out. Yeah. Let's go, Skuntank. Give them another whiff of your silent deadliness. Leading to a 0 greed score. Who do I bring in here? my turn yet? Yay. Supposedly all stores are seeing increased payroll the coming months, so we'll all have time to take our guests for a tour around the store. Okay, nice miss. I don't know. I like... They say they want to go back to the old way, how Target was. Target was never like that. Ever. Let's make one thing clear. I didn't lose. You may have won, but there's a difference. I just lack time. Yes, I'm afraid there simply wasn't enough time for me to raise my Pokemon nice and strong. Ah, would this be why Adaman is always going on and on about time being a precious thing? My word, the Diamond Clan and Almighty Sinnoh truly are never-ending founts of wisdom. Yes, yes, I know what comes next. You want to know what pleases Lord Electrode so you can make some bombs for it. Well, I'm afraid I won't be able to help you. Because I have completely forgotten what Electrode likes. What's the matter, upset? Bad anger doesn't make bombs. Belly's really giving you the runaround, isn't he, Jester? I guess it's my fault for not telling you in advance what Electrode likes, so here's the... Adaman! What now? I could hear you just now, you know. Are you really going to tell this little noodle what he needs to find, just like that? Don't call me a noodle, bro. The new generation doesn't care to be interacted with, and the older generation expect a foot massage and free groceries and handouts. See, that's the thing, is they like to think that Target was like that back in their day. It most definitely wasn't. Like, that's not how it was. I don't know. But yes, they do all expect just the most. I don't know. And then they're going through our store and like resetting aisles where literally they're just moving the locations of items. And I don't know what that accomplishes except for irritating the guests who have been finding it in the same spot for years. Like, why are we doing that? Why do you bother with these galaxy louts? Use your eyes, Melly. Haven't you even looked at your frenzied lord? Don't you feel even a twinge at how it suffers? Fighting to control the energy that's bursting out of it? Don't even get me started on that, man. Yeah, they're doing that in grocery right now for us. I think they were working in dairy yesterday. It's just, like... Nobody wants that. All it is just confusing. And then, like, there's always mistakes. So, I don't know. I see nothing but a Pokemon overcome with joy at being among Almighty Sinnoh's chosen ones. Anyway, it's not like trials and suffering are always cause for doom and gloom. These things exist to help us grow. All stores have to spend like minimum 200 hours a week on pointless transitions when there's like so much other work to be done. Like, hey, how about we actually like catch up and like I've been doing like backroom accuracy in the dairy cooler, in the meat cooler, deli cooler, bakery freezer, and the meat freezer. I've been doing backroom accuracy in there because FTC doesn't have enough people to do that shit. And then they've got people at night, one of them including the closing team lead, who are fake polling. So they're scanning the items out of the location, but not bringing them out to the floor. They just leave them in the location. So we just have a bunch of unlocated items sitting in back that we INF for fulfillment. Like, it's so fucking stupid, man. Anytime I have free time, I'm constantly back there trying to fix everything. It's wicked. It's awful. I just went through the meat freezer yesterday, and there was an entire shelf unit that was just, it was all unlocated. The shelves were completely full, but it was all unlocated. I know. Can't write off these frenzies as some trial from Almighty Sinnoh. So I'm doing the best I can to help out Jester here. It is bigger than what team or clan we belong to. Oh, and by the way, I wasn't just going to tell him that he needs crunchy salt. I was going to go right ahead and give it to him. Oh, nice. Now, time to make some bombs. But lend a hand, both of you. Not that long ago, there's the team lead in your district that got turned for bringing her kids in to work to help with freight. That's insane. Like, I've seen vendors do stuff like that, but like, that's actually insane. But at the end of the day, let none say that the great melee shirked his duties as warden. I'll help you make your precious bombs. There, I made you a practically infinite supply of bombs, so chuck all you like at Electrode. We've all seen the bread vendors bring their kids in. Yes. I don't know why that's so common, but I see it all the time. Most people bring your kid to work month. Dude, I don't know. They've been doing it for years, man. Don't underestimate my lord's strength. I very much doubt the likes of you can quell it. That's supposed to mean. Listen, I'm a boss-ass bitch. So even knowing you're doomed to fail, you still wish to pit yourself against Electrode. Yeah. You have a great deal more pluck than you have sense, I'll give you that. Word of advice, don't stop moving while you're battling Electrode, or you'll be dead in no time. Let me get your sorry ass to bed. Fun hanging out. Yeah, thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for the resub. Appreciate that. Have a good rest of your night. Sleep well. I'll probably be getting off here anyways soon, so once I'm done with this. But, yeah, have a good rest of your night, man. Thank you. Alright, big Electrode man. Let's get it. What am I supposed to do about these? Well, okay. That's it. Shit. I was just spamming the fucking button at that point. That was my bad. Yeah, I can't do shit with this blue ball following me. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Goodbye. Oh, for shame. What utter calamity. I agreed to make those accursed bombs, yes, but now that Almighty Sinnoh's precious blessing has vanished forever, it's just so unbearably sad. Is that how you see it? Electrode looks relieved to me. That its suffering has ended, probably. Oh, come on, Adaman. Seriously? That's just your wishful thinking, nothing more. All your preaching doesn't ruffle me one bit. If Almighty Sinnoh grows angry with me because of this, I don't know what I'll do. I arrive, right on schedule. Now, what did you bother coming back for? Only to say that I recalled some things after Jester did me the honor of traveling with. Things to do with a world where I believe I lived before my memories were lost. Most people there caught Pokémon, lived with them, formed supportive partnerships with them. Then there were the Pokémon trainers. The ones we called Pokémon trainers were truly devoted to their craft. They always looked toward the next challenge and had Pokemon battles every chance they got, all to help themselves and their Pokemon grow. Through battle, trainers forged bonds of understanding with their Pokemon and with their opponents, and their Pokemon too. With everything, I suppose. If Pokemon and people work together, we can forge new paths forward. We'll be lost to history if we go on believing only Pokemon can be strong, or if we go on fearing them instead of understanding them. Interesting. Was your world like Ingo described too, Jester? Sure was. I never have thought such a world could exist. Oh, once again, the brilliant Warden Melly has realized something rather clever. Not just my Pokemon that need to be strong, it's me as well. The greater my valor and might, the more my Pokemon can reach their potential. I wonder if Almighty Sinnoh will be pleased once I've achieved exactly that. Hey, Adaman, share with me again the wisdom of Almighty Sinnoh passed down among our clan. Alright. Open your ears, shut that big mouth, and listen well, my friend. Give not into sorrow. Give not into anger. Offer only friendship to those around you. Give not into sorrow, give not into anger. Bring not Almighty Sinnoh to sorrow. For that is when time's flow will cease. And there you have it. Bravo. Excellent. Please, all of you, do your best and run toward the destination, an even higher state. Of course, your higher state is clear, Jester. Surely lies with the next lord. No, this time, I really will make the complete return trip to Jubilee Village. Perhaps with someone like Jester to show that Pokemon need not be feared, the people of Hisui will find new tracks forward. Now, begging your pardon, I owe Commander Komodo my report. Until next time, Jester. Can we find a way to honor our past while also forging a better future? Maybe that's why Almighty Sinnoh what Almighty Sinnoh really wants from us. After all, it rules over all time, and it created everything there is. Be ready to shield your eyes, Galaxy Grunt. I'm going to polish up both myself and Electrode until our strength and brilliance are blinding. Not binding. Alright. Cool. We'll head back to rest. We'll get rid of any Pokemon that we caught that we do not need. Like these two. Actually, we'll keep one of these. Alright. I think that's all good. We got everything set. Hmm. Right, and I've got a couple. Oh, just one of these. We can use that. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. All right, good amount. All right. We'll talk to you real quick. Magikarp's page filled in yet? Tell me. Yeah, dude. I know all about Magikarp now. I'm a Magikarp professor. Oh, it's my turn to tell you something. Anka told me a secret. Anka said she made Magikarp statues. She said she really wanted to make Gyarados statues instead. Said that Gyarados is super strong and cool and can even fly. And that Magikarp can become Gyarados. You'll learn more about Gyarados too, right? Please? I think yeah. I think I finished Gyarados'. Okay. That's all done. Go ahead and save here. And then, yeah, that'll be it for me. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Jordan, thank you for coming in. Levin, so thank you for it. And I'm going to be off tomorrow because I got D&D. But, I'll be back. Maybe Friday morning, maybe Friday night. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming in. Really appreciate it. Wait. It's Monday today. Yeah. But tomorrow's... No. It's Tuesday today. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Hey, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Goodbye.